going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. The Madden companion app that maybe you guys have seen be a topic of conversation over the last couple days. It is officially live on both iPhones and Android mobile devices. So there was a soft launch a couple days ago where there was a certain way to get access to it, and it was above my head, but it was only like Androids that it works on. But as Kraylo told us in the Madden Daily Drop stream this morning, it should be going live to everybody around 11 a.m. Eastern, and sure enough it did, Android first. And I have it on my iPhone here, so we're going to kind of explore this thing together and take a look at it. We're going to be using the brand new Elgato the Elgato Screen Link, we got it right. Elgato Screen Link capture software, so go check that out. It's totally free. I've used it a couple times. Sometimes it disconnects, so hopefully it cooperates for me on this video, but you guys will basically be able to see my phone on your screen without me having to like hold it up to you. But go download it. It's I'll show you how to search for it in the App Store when we let's just do it. Let's get into it here. So let me switch on over to my Screen Link thing here. And this usually takes me a couple tries to get it going, but it looks like I'm going to get it on the first try, so that's awesome. It's pretty cool, though. So I think before I really get into it here, one of the biggest concerns about this app is that people are really worried about bots taking over the auction house. So if you go here, it's Madden NFL Companion app here, as you can see, on the iPhone store, iTunes store, whatever the heck it's called. You're just going to go ahead and start typing in Madden 19. I forgot my extra D there. That's what she said. Madden 19 Companion is the best way to search for it. But we'll go ahead and open it up here. You're going to have to log in. Listen to me very closely when I say this. Guys, if you're, honestly, even if you're not going to use the app, you need to put two-factor or two-step verification on your account. What this does is anytime that you log into your EA account, whether it's on your PlayStation, your Xbox, through the website to check your MUT rewards, what you can do is have it send you a 6-digit PIN code to your cell phone. It text messages it, and you have to use that to log into your account. Anybody that's been scammed or had their account hacked into, this really will help you prevent, because if somebody, across the world or across the state or across the country is trying to log into your account, the only way that they can do that is with that 6-digit PIN, and that only gets, text message to you and you only. So I'm just putting that out there to keep your account secure. You really need to do that. So also, a big problem, or not problem, but a big concern about the community is bots. Bots taking over the auction house. People putting together like scripts or something. Again, that stuff's above my head. I'm not going to pretend to understand how people do it. I just know that it does exist there. I do want to pull up a quick tweet here if I can get to it and stall enough while I'm talking to you guys. But this is something as a game changer. I reached out to Kraylo and said, the community is really worried about this. I am too, because of somebody who, myself, I don't want to say make a living, but I don't spend a lot of money on this game. The auction house is very vital to me because I use it to make coins. I like to flip cards. I like to, invest in things, and I just don't want I don't want to see the auction house kind of go to shit, for a lack of better words, with this, with auction house bots being a thing. And I've heard it's a problem on Madden Mobile. I've heard in the past that it's an issue with FIFA, or it was an issue with FIFA. I'm not incredibly sure on that, but I wanted to show you guys this tweet. This is from MUT Leaks, and I don't know if this happened to the person who runs MUT Leaks, or they know somebody who it happened to, but it looks like somebody was trying to do something funky and they got caught and it banned them. And so this is good. This is good news. This is something that makes me feel a little better about the app and using the app and whatnot, because it sounds like they have a plan. They have security in place to stop these things from happening. If somebody can beat that security, that's another discussion, but that was very encouraging to see that somebody got caught trying to be shady on the app. So there's a lot of different things you can do, but I think for the most part you guys are going to go to the upper right hand corner where it says And my screen may be a little bit delayed from when I'm pressing buttons on my phone to versus where you're hearing these words come out of my mouth, so I'll try to not talk too fast. But you're going to want to hit that upper right hand corner where it says Ultimate Team, and what does it do? It brings you directly to an auction house. As you can look at the top, you kind of see your coin count there. So you see I have the 5,970 coins. I look at my console right now, you know, it exactly, let me see if I can switch back over here. It exactly matches to what I have on my console, points wise, everything wise. So we'll switch back to the app. Let's just go to the search function here. So you can search by type. You have coaches state. It looks just like the console here. You can go by a position, a player, a coach, a collectible. We have quality, which I guess would be like, okay, so you can do tiers and ratings. So you can do elite, you can do, you know, 97 to 99. You can search by team. So you hit team. You can go through all these different teams, and again, I apologize if my words are not matching up with what you're seeing on your screen because the Screen Link app is a little behind. You can type in a player's name. You see I typed Carson Wentz. That was from earlier. I'm going to delete that out of here. You can go by cap value for all of you salary cap players. So there you go. You got a cap value option. You can sort by program. So they only have, let's see here, NFL postseason, weekly, seasonal. Okay, so these are even kind of updated. Let me clear out my quality search here. These seem to even be updated by, just by, in general. Okay, cleared that out. No, we didn't. How do we clear the search reset? There we go. These seem to be updated even like it is on console, where you can sort by the, you know, the postseason, the weekly content, seasonal, all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and go to Super Bowl present here because it's the newest, you know, the newest thing out there. And we're going to hit search. And as you can see, it's going to pull up the cards right there for you. Now that, okay, that didn't look right. Hold on, let me try that again. Let me go back to search results. SB present, so maybe we have a little bit of a problem here. SB present search. It's giving me random ass cards. So that's something that we'll have to take a look at here. I wish there was a way to verify that it was really giving me, let's do this. Program Super Bowl present elite search. Does it give us? No, it's okay. So the filters might be a little broken there. Let me just try a very simple one here and go by quality. We'll go by rating, 96 to 97 search. There we go. Okay, that worked. So maybe the program search is not working very well. We're kind of exploring this app together, guys. I took a really quick look at it, and now I'm doing this video. I wanted to show it to you guys first. So the filters might not be perfect, and we'll get that feedback to EA. Trust me on that. But as you can see, you can scroll through here, and I'm just going to, for sake of searching here, let's just go ahead and type in dock. So we'll type in dock there and hit done, and we'll hit search again. I just want to make sure it only pulls up the cards that we want. Now you can also sort by buy it now price here. There's different filters that you can sort by just by hitting that drop down button, but buy it now, I kind of want to pull it up on the auction house here in on my PlayStation 4 and make sure that it matches. So I'm quickly trying to do that now, but if you click a card, you can buy it, you can compare it. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to do two things at once here. You guys just look at the UI here on your screen while I try to type in dock on my controller, and then go ahead and search for this same exact card and just make sure the pricing matches up. So there we go. We got dock. I keep thinking if I turn my phone, you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I forget that I'm using this app and you can see everything. So there we go. We sorted by dock. On our mobile screen, 6,799.99. You get the point there. And wrong button. Look, same thing on your console. So this definitely matches up. Very cool there. If we go to compare, this gives you compare versus starter. So this is comparing this card versus my starting card at that same position. There's buttons up here that allow you to switch over and take a look at his various details. So that's pretty cool. Also, there was something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, the recent auction is really cool. Can we remove the compare button? I don't want it anymore. So if you take a look, this tells you next to the card 5 auctions are live. And again, if we click back over here, we see 5 auctions are live on console. So it's matching that perfectly. There's a recent sales section, but unfortunately, this card doesn't have any recent sales to show. But this is absolutely a feature that should be on console, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that it's on the mobile app, but not on console. So let's go ahead and type. We'll just type Vic. Okay. Search Michael Vick power up. All right. Take a look now to the right of his card as you're going to see recent sales. 51 seconds ago, somebody paid 3,650 coins for this. 1 minute ago, 2,950 coins. That's awesome. So instead of having to go to Mutthead, and you can even, I mean, it would be the same thing as using Mutthead on your phone, but I was going to say even on your console, you can just kind of take a look at the recent auctions and say, you know, I don't know what to sell this card for. And you see, hey, the last 7 people paid, you know, right around this price for it. I'm just going to list it for the same. So that's really cool. I'm not going to click buy now, but I guess, yeah, I will. So you can click buy now, and what'll happen is, you know, are you sure you want to buy this card? You can click yes or no. We'll click no. You can bid on it. You can compare it. We already showed you that. So I think that's really it for the auction house. But then if you look to the bottom right, there's a binder section, and this will show you all your cards. I wish there was a way to make the cards a little smaller because you can only fit like 4 per screen. But as you can see, you can scroll through these cards. We have some sorts up at the top right hand side. So if you click that, you can go over to, you know, your overall, newest, A to Z, cap value, tier, all that good stuff. We're just going to go ahead and click buy overall. And as I do that, it did not update. So that's weird. Do I have to hit search again now? Let's go back to binder. No, we'll go back here. So that didn't really. All right, we're stuck in a loop. So yeah, if you go to, oh, I did. Okay, I'm bugging. No, but if I go to overall, it's not updating. So that's something to also keep an eye out on. We'll have to get that reported to EA as well. But you can probably just search through your cards. Let's make sure this kind of works. Is there a way to just type in a name? There is not. So you can go quality, let's go tier, let's go elite, apply filters. It's still going by newest, but at least it sorted out all of the newest cards. Let's see if we, all right, let's try overall, then go to filter, then go apply filter. It still does newest. So that seems to be a little bit broken. A to Z works. So tier works. I guess overall just doesn't work. But that's pretty cool as well. And then if you go to a card, and we'll have to scroll a little further down. I can't believe this card never sold. So this is a good example. We can click this card. We can promote him to starter. We can compare him, or we can auction him. I'm going to go ahead and press auction. And obviously we're going to try to sell him. Once again, the recent sales section shows up. So now I'm looking at this card, you know, 6 minutes ago, somebody paid about 10K, 44 minutes ago, you know, 20K, an hour ago, 17K, 6 hours ago, 14. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's just try to list it for, let's just say 13. We'll do 14K. So I'm going to type 13,999. We're going to hit done. We'll leave the buy it now section right there. Our duration can be changed from 1 hour to 8 hours to 12 hours to 1 day. We'll put it to 8 hours, let it sit there for a little while. And then all you have to do is go ahead and press the post auction button. Of course, it's going to bring up your are you sure screen. And then at that point, you just want to go ahead and hit yes. You know, it's the same thing on console. And boom, my app closed. All right. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and open it back up. Couple bugs here. I mean, it's, you know, it's brand new. I'm sure that there's going to be some kinks that they got to work out, but for the most part, I'm digging it so far. There's tons of more features I would like to see added to it. We still got our RPlay app that we can use. That's something that now that this screen link thing is working for me, I'll just quickly show you. I don't know what I called it. It's really called RPlay. Ooh, and it tilted for me. That was awesome. Hold on. Is it going to do? And my screen kicked off. So I was trying to show you guys the RPlay app, and I've been wanting to do a tutorial on it, but it appears that anytime I use that, the screen link just totally crashes on me, and that's the only other thing I tried it for. So we'll have to save that for another day. But the Madden Companion app looks pretty cool for you guys trying to buy and sell and do all that stuff on the go. If you got any questions about it, let me know. I'm going to get some feedback to EA on the things that didn't work for me. But yeah, any other questions, down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.